Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I do hope you're well. My name is Average J, and this is my review for Earn to Die 2, which is a vehicle-based game. It's almost a platform the way that it works. We just crack in there. I'll show you this: the story mode, free ride, and missions. So the story mode I've completed, which unlocks the other two. So free ride is essentially just the story, but you can choose to have any vehicle on any level with any level of upgrades. And then missions, which is, I think there's 50, and you just, you go through and do these specific challenges on these specific places. Some of them are very hard, but a lot of the time it's just picking the right sort of area in a map to do things. So it's all trial and error. It has clouds, saves, achievements, and leaderboards. It's available for Android and iOS. And if I show you in free ride, that's the campaign. So each one of these is broken down into like 3 sections. So you would drive until you reach a section, and then it's a checkpoint, and then you carry on from there. So that's why they've done this free ride things, because you can't go back on yourself. You can't go, I want to go back and do that previous level, grind stuff out. It doesn't work that way. You just continually move forward throughout the game. And we choose a level, number 3. And then, of course, you choose a section. And this is the second vehicle. I didn't really want to show you the other vehicles because they automatically come up as being fully upgraded. And each level is based around a vehicle. So there's no choice in, I want to use this vehicle for this level, I want to use that, I want to do this. There is none of that. It's just that level is that vehicle. And then when you get to the next one, you'll get to a new garage and you'll get a new vehicle. So it's not like, oh, this vehicle's not very good yet, I need to use my old one. You use what you're given, and that's it. Unfortunately, there's no customization in any way. It's just the upgrades are standard. You just go with what you're given. And we shall commence. I'm a fan of it. I do really like it, but it's not without its issues, as is all things. But it's very simple to play. Your on-screen controls, so you've got your accelerate, your nitrous, and you've got control over the vehicle, but the way that it works is it's quite crazy. It goes a little bit further beyond most games, the way that it does it. It's not just a simple, you can lean this way, you can lean that way. You can literally roll your vehicle if you hold one of these directions. That's how much control you have over it. That's why I say it's like a platform, because it's just, it's about picking the right path a lot of the time and trying to gauge your jumps right to get to different areas and stuff. So it mixes it up that way. Because you have to grind out so much, so when you start, it's like standard vehicle. It's never going to get you to the end. You're going to have to die a lot of times in order to buy the upgrades to get to the next section. That's just the way the game works. You're going to run out of fuel, or you're going to die, and that's just it. You'll die a hell of a lot, and you'll eventually have enough money to fully upgrade the vehicle, and then at that point you'll have enough to see you through. And that's pretty much how it works. You can't really get to the next section without at least almost fully upgrading it, which is, it's okay. I mean, I don't have too much of an issue with it. But then I paid for double currency, $3.99, and yeah, it removes ads and gives you double currency, and I was happy with that, because $3.99 is not too much for a game, not a quality, well put together decent game, and this is pretty quality and well put together, so it's all right. I don't prejudice against my phone. If it was $3.99 for a console game, you wouldn't be. I'm sure you wouldn't be criticising it the same. So anyway, price aside, I mean, it is free to play, so you don't need to spend any money in it. But the grind might be a little bit more for you. Well, double. I mean, I sunk about 12 hours into the game, say. So I got my money's worth, and I had a lot of fun. I really, really enjoyed this game. But, of course, if you don't buy the doubler, then you're talking about double that time, which may be fine, if you come and go to it like most people normally do. I pretty much played it non-stop. I loved it. But yeah, very well put together game. It's got I like the graphics. It's like it's cartoony almost, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. You really notice the upgrades as you upgrade the vehicle, which is a cool thing. So when you are saving up your money and you have enough to upgrade it, you really notice the difference and see the difference. I mean, it's a shame they couldn't have put in like a little bit of personalized customization in there, but they didn't. Yeah, the challenge mode is it fits that name. It is quite challenging. I've not managed to do all of them. I've got 19 out of the 21 achievements, and I don't think I'm going to get any more. But I'm happy with that. That's a good amount. Yeah, so I mean, you look at the story when you go back to it, you get your little intro, if you can even call it that. A guy running from zombies finds a car. That's it. You hear a radio broadcast, but see, once you finish the story, it just starts again. That's it. So if you want to play through it again, you can play through it again. But there's not much pulling fact. There's not much incentive to do that. It's the same principle with the free ride thing. You can use any vehicle on any map, but I'm not sure why you'd want to do that. But each to their own. But no, quality game. I give it 7.5 out of 10. I say give it a try. And I appreciate your time. Thank you very much for watching. Let's take care.